Hey, what's up, guys? So, I put a post out today and it was asking a question as to what are some people's biggest worries. And I know I've done videos on worries before, but the reason why I wanted to do it is because when you actually look at the list and look down the comments of people's worries and what they're going through, you can clearly see that a lot of the worries are things that are completely out of their control. Some of them are in their control, but some of them are absolutely out of their control. And I know that the vast majority of people end up feeling the same thing. So the one thing I want you to look at is worries aren't a bad thing, and it's not like they're going to go away straight away. I know that. But look at your worries and ask yourself the question, can you actually control it? And if the question is no, then my question is, why worry about it? Because the only things you should potentially worry or at least think about are the things you can control, because therefore what you do is you find the ways to control it. You see, things like when we leave this world and what we leave behind, when we leave this world is out of our control. There are certain elements of it that might be, but if the world or the universe wants to take us away from this world, then it can do so at any given time. But the way you live your life and what you do and how, if you have a lead a healthy life, if you whatever, there are certain elements of it that you can control. And if you can, then don't worry about it. Because my question to you is, would you not rather spend the energy doing something about it than spend the energy worrying about it? Because doing something is actually getting you closer to the opposite of the worry. So if you don't want to die young, then make sure you're healthy. If you don't want to be alone, go out and meet people. If you're worried about money, go out and earn some. Easier said than done. Of course it is. Find a way though. It's all about finding a way. It's finding something that you're so passionate about that you won't give up until you turn it into an income. And I'm just gonna, somebody else said, letting my guard down and getting hurt again. Then therefore take longer in order to get to know somebody to try to identify who they are. Because what you'll find is after 6 months, not saying you have to spend that long, but after 6 months, if people are putting on a visage, if people are putting on a fake identity, you'll find it. Because it's impossible, or at least it's extremely difficult for people to keep up a fake personality for an extended period of time, because it's just so time consuming. It consumes so much energy. Is there examples of people who've done it over longer periods? Yeah, of course there are. I'm not going to say no, but for general people, it's extremely difficult. So think about that. If you can't control what it is you're worrying about, why worry about it? And if you can, do something about it and move the energy from worrying to actually doing something. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you found some insight into it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.